Alright. Merry New Year and Happy Christmas!
Hey guys, welcome back to the pod.
Merry Ligma and Happy Christmas!
Oh, no, don't start with that.
Oh. Does anything look different?
Does anything look a little different? A little strange?
I think this is, this is pretty normal, pretty normcore.
What do you mean? This is our normal setup.
Yeah, Mama's your normal setup.
Hey guys, welcome back to the pod.
Okay, I need to find my notes because I don't know where... There's just so many notes on my notes that I don't know which one's which.
We put on little Christmas hats to be festive because it's coming out.
Can you tell this is going to be the Christmas episode?
Can you tell that this is the Christmas episode? Can you tell?
Okay.
Can we talk about
how...
my dad?
No, we need to talk about our last episode because why was our last episode popping off?
Yeah.
And you're literally in a shadow too.
People seem to like it. It's okay. I like to be in the shadows.
Oh.
Like in the Oh, that's Shallows. Is that a song about shallows? Never mind. I was going to sing the Shallow song.
Shame.
Yeah, last episode, a lot of people clicked on it, as they should. And I'm sure they thought that we were really funny. Yeah. Thanks for, clicking on the episode.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You're, don't sound good. That doesn't sound very grateful.
Sorry. No, thanks for, watching.
Yeah, thank you, guys. We love the support. And don't know how this video looks, and I'm so scared it's going to look so bad.
I think it'll look fine. No, I think it'll look fine.
If the video turns out bad, we tried.
Yeah,
it takes so much time to set everything up, especially the fact that we're outside.
Yeah.
And we can't control what's happening around us because we are literally outside and there's someone jogging and they're going to see us filming, and this is so scary.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
This is so scary. Oh my god.
No, it's fine. They're not
jogging.
even going to show up in the video.
They could.
It's
you never
fine.
know. Whatever. We're going to have our first featured guest that isn't our cat.
Oh,
literally, yeah.
Literally. It's just the person behind us jogging.
Real. Now let's be real.
Now let's be real. Let's have real talk, guys.
Okay, we do have plans of having some guests come on soon. I don't even know if I told you this.
No, you did not.
It's okay.
You're saying
whatever.
You have plans when I don't.
Guests coming in the new year, guys. Guests coming in the new year, and we will be coming out with a very, very special episode.
I don't want guests.
Whenever after this
episode, just me and you.
I like having guests.
No, it just needs to be me.
We'll
and
come
you
to an
talking.
agreement. We'll come to an agreement. Yeah, we'll come.
No,
because it's a person that you actually like.
Okay, that's fine.
Like you.
No, it's a person you actually like. Oh,
okay, then that's
shocking.
Okay.
That's.
Yeah, I know you don't have that many. There's not that many people that you like. So
no, there really isn't.
Anyways, what else was I going to talk about? Thank you for the support. We did not think that we were going to get this many views on our last episode. So random. I don't think that there's you think that there's an algorithm to this, but I don't think that there's an algorithm to this.
I don't really know what algorithm is. I just know it's the little the same thing that they use for TikTok or I don't know, any social media, I guess. I don't really know what that means, but I just know it's important.
Well, I think that it's really good that we put videos and media in our episodes. That's why I'm we need to make it more pop culture-y.
No, yeah.
And I think that's important.
So our last episode, my dad watched it and he counted how many times me and my sister said the word like. And I'm sure we've already said the word.
I'm gonna say it 30 more times.
Oh yeah. And he will upload a picture of the paper.
Oh yeah. Or we can just give him a little tease.
So he watched the entire episode, listened to every word we said, and jotted down tally marks on a piece of paper when we said the word like. I don't think you understand how scary that is and jarring that is to me.
Jarring.
It's jarring to me. I thought I was scared.
Okay, number one, we're talking for 30 minutes straight to the point where I don't even think we say like that many times. Show and tell. Now burn it.
No, we're not gonna burn it.
Burn it. Oh god.
So I won. Because I'm always a winner.
Well, you won at saying like the most times. I don't think that's counted as being a winner.
We said probably the word like over what, I don't know, probably over 200 times in a 40-minute episode.
Okay, but who cares?
Yeah, literally who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't really
I'm scared
care.
I'm also in the shadows. In
We're-
the shadows.
If the lighting doesn't look good, like, get over it. This is a podcast, not a YouTube. Well, I mean, it is a YouTube video, but it's supposed to be a podcast, so
Anyways,
it'll be fine. You guys can.
I hope there's no
it's fine.
feedback or not feedback.
As you can
things
tell,
in the
we're very
background.
worried about how this video's ending up.
Yeah, I'm
that
so
man
sorry.
was 100% looking at us, watching in the background.
He was literally
We're
there.
literally gonna blur his face out or cut it, cause like he was 100% looking at us. Like it was
you
really
see him?
scary. Yes, he was staring at us.
Because he was really confused.
He was like right there. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Ooh,
But
okay.
I'm gonna continue saying like, but I'm actually gonna try to not, because he said
I don't
we
think
sound
we
stupid.
say. Okay, I was listening to the episode. Honestly, I don't think it's that many times to the point where I'm catching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
Sometimes I can notice when somebody says like, because they're like, when like, you like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
But when I'm watching like podcast clips on TikTok, I'm not noticing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
And I was listening to it. I really don't think we said the word like that much.
Also, it's not like my dad's the most well-spoken man either.
Oh, yeah, today he
like,
said
I'm throwing shade at him getting mad at us for saying like.
Today he said something like much better or something. And I was like, and my mom was like, I don't think that's correct. And I'm like, okay, Mom, like giving father the English lesson.
When she's not even.
When she's not even when she's not a native speaker, English native speaker.
That's funny. That's funny.
Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was how we are very loud in public.
Oh, yeah. We're being loud right now. We'll be loud tomorrow. We'll be loud later today. We're just always really loud.
So, I love being loud in public, but only when I'm around my sister.
I like being loud in public all the time, even around the wrong
Oh!
people. So I'll really like know how to kill the vibe, because I will continue to be my loud self even when the people around me don't like that. In fact, sometimes when I see that people don't like what I'm doing, it motivates me to do it more.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
No.
Well,
no, yeah, it does. So the thing is, like, if I'm around other friends in public, I feel like I cannot be loud because I feel like I am going to be judged by my friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is an exception if we're like all feeling a little silly goofy.
Yeah, my vibe.
But most of the time I'm like, oh, I can't be loud.
It kind of sucks.
And it's kind of fun being loud.
Like, that really is how me and sister...
We communicate.
We communicate being loud, making weird noises, like being stupid in public. That is genuinely how we have fun. And I encourage more people to be loud and annoying in public, because YOLO, like, it's not that big of a deal. I
think as long as it's not like interfering with anyone's like day in a way. Like, if you're at a coffee shop and you're being loud and annoying and people are working on their laptop, then I'd be like, that. Okay, but like, I mean,
no, I've done like everything. Okay,
but
bad.
That's not.
Oh no, that's not.
If you are going to kick every Latino out of this country,
no, that's not.
Oh, that's not.
No, but I've been loud in places where you're not supposed to be. Well,
I mean, like if I say one loud thing, fine, whatever, but I'm not going to continue it if I know that there are people that are working on things, or there's like a child sleeping, or like whatever.
Kind of same. I can kind of read the room. I can read the room, but despite what the room says, I'm going to do what I want.
Here's the thing, if I'm in a place that's already going to be loud, I will be loud.
Yeah,
For example, like at a mall, like no one in there should be working on anything. Everybody should be like
messing around.
Yeah, messing around, like getting Auntie Anne's, like going to get Christmas sweaters. I don't think anyone really cares how loud you are at the mall.
Yeah,
like, people are just shopping.
Nobody's
working on work. Nobody's sleeping at the mall.
But at a coffee shop, I will be loud. And even in bookstores, I will be loud. Well, I mean, not always, but sometimes. If I'm feeling in the mood.
Honestly, I am kind of loud in the coffee shop, but it's only ever the one that I'm working at. And then I always get stares.
Yeah.
I don't think I do, actually.
Point is, be more loud, because it's fun.
Because YOLO.
I don't like it when quiet people... I respect quiet people. People who just, like, mind their own business. That's not, like, there's nothing
wrong with minding your own business.
There's nothing wrong with being quiet and minding your own business. But I don't like quiet people who shame on loud people. Because that's where we have an issue. Because you feel like you're so much better than me.
Ooh,
you feel like you're so much better. When in reality, you're not. You're just shaming me for being myself and doing what I want to do. When really, I'm not even that much. It's not like we're loud in like a... Well, no, we kind of are loud in a rude way. But usually people tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People like it. Like, people enjoy it. You start conversations. You know, it's very, like, social in a way to be loud.
I like it. I like being loud. It's fun. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's so thrilling. And it kind of takes you out of your comfort zone because, you know?
Yeah, okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, but I've had people tell me, like, literally, like, shut up. And I'm like, oh! Like, people...
like, oh, okay.
And I was like, oh!
And, like, we're just having a good time.
I know. I'm like,
I
thought we were all... And I'm like, okay, vibe killer.
Vibe killer. Because we're the vibe curators and you're the vibe killer. That's the vibe here.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of the vibe killer, too, though.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't have to bring
We need
that
to talk
up.
about sister being the vibe killer.
Guys, but I've been struggling with this for decades. This is my core. I am the vibe curator and I'm the vibe killer.
You are not the vibe curator.
I am the vibe curator.
I'm like,
the vibe
let's
curator
go.
too.
I'm like, let's go do this. Let's go do that.
I say
Like,
that
let's
too.
make an episode. Like, we should talk about
too.
this. And then you're like, no, I need to lay down. Okay, I need to lay down. I need to be alone in my room. No, I need to be alone. No, I need to play Fortnite. Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Like, no,
that is not the vibe.
But when I'm out with my friends or with you, I'm the vibe curator. Like, I can
maybe
get
not the vibe
things, like,
curator.
Going. Yeah, I would say I am.
I don't know about that.
I'm a lot more different with my family
than I am with my question is, are you the vibe killer or are you the vibe curator? Because I know some of you...
You can be both.
I know some of the people that watch these episodes, and I know exactly which one you are.
Oh! That's really scary.
Oh!
Calling them out.
Anyways.
No, I think you can be both. I'm definitely both. Because I'm really loud and annoying in school. But then when I come home, it's like, okay, I need to be the vibe killer now. Like, I spent 8 hours making the vibe, socializing.
Making the vibe. Like,
mixing
like
my
cooking the vibe. Yeah. Cooking the vibe.
I'm like, I spent 8 hours
You're roasting
cooking.
the vibe.
Now I need to be the vibe killer. My
like, let her cook.
Yeah, okay. And my sister would be like, let's do this, let's go do this. And I'm like, no, like, please. I need to be alone. Like, I need to lay in bed. I just spent 8 hours with other people doing things. Well, just leave me alone. I'm just a little girl.
Sister be like, lame.
The other day I got stopped by
the
police, which was really scary.
Sound effect here.
We need a soundboard.
We do.
With, like, fart noises.
Oh,
and, like,
we do need a soundboard.
Like, you know the Victorious, like...
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's not just
vibe
Victorious.
Killer!
Oh!
I'm just kidding. You see, it doesn't feel very nice. So I got stopped by the police.
What if I beat you right now?
Stop! Not now.
Not now.
Not now. Like, save that for later. I got stopped by the police officer. Oh, sorry.
The police officer. The only police officer.
I got stopped by the police the other day because my registration was, like, expired by, I don't know, 5 months, 6 months. Like, I'm just a teenage girl. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. And so... Not only that, but I didn't have, like, a front license plate, which is like a Texas thing that you're supposed to do. But no one and their mom has a front license plate. But bro took the time out of his day to put my plate number into his system, find out that my registration was expired by 6 months.
Yeah.
And then he, like, put his little lights on, and I was like, oh my God. And this was on the way to school. So I was late to my first period class. The police officer was, like, really nice.
He was
so it
chill
was fine.
like that.
He was chill like that. He was the most, like, not condescending person I've ever met in my entire life, because I asked him a question and he made me feel very, like, good about it.
That's nice.
He didn't make me feel bad. So yeah, shout out officer. I'm not gonna say his name, but I remember your name. Shout out to that officer who stopped me on that day. You did make me late to school, though, and I did end up getting a detention at school. But it's okay, guys. I got myself out of it. I explained the situation.
That's good.
But for the next...
honestly, yeah, that wasn't really your fault. And I was like...
Yeah, if you have three tardies in one period class, you get a detention. and I got rid of that last tardy because of
Let's see
the
what else I can talk
incident
about.
with the police officer. I just talked to the vice principal. He was super chill about it, and he like understood the situation, and he was willing to take out the tardy and take out the detention. But he said, if you get one more tardy, you're gonna go to detention. And I was like, oh.
You're gonna go to jail.
And I have a complete. In my last semester of high school, I have to show up on time every single day for first period class in order to not get a detention. I don't think you understand how annoying that is. That's really, really annoying to me. It
Just
makes me
don't
quite
do
angry.
that.
How can I not? I'm usually there at school 5 minutes before the bell rings. I'm not always on time, so that's kind of scary to me. But I don't know. It was just really annoying how that all happened. But it really isn't a big deal. I fixed it, so.
Literally. Okay, did we talk about the Hunger Games movie?
Yeah, we did.
But like we talked about how we watched it.
Yeah, one of my notes is I'm so boring.
Yeah, because you're the vibe killer. We've already
No, but I'm
established
just
this.
boring in the way that I don't really like do anything.
Yeah, you don't have a hobby.
I read. That's my only hobby.
That's your only hobby.
That's my only hobby. Oh, and what are your hobbies?
I like guitar and I sing and I like
Okay,
puzzles.
well, nobody cares, so nobody cares.
I can't do this anymore.
My favorite film is the live-action Cat in the Hat. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that movie? Because we don't talk about it enough as a society about how that movie impacted lives today.
No, okay.
My life is impacted to this
that
day
movie,
because of that movie.
revolutionary.
Revolutionary. My mom quotes that movie to this day.
Oh, I quote that movie to this day too. Me and oh,
We'll bleep
me
it
and
out.
my friend.
Sorry.
Me and my friend quote that movie at work all the time. We'll go,
Yeah.
"You're fired." We do that all the
you're
time.
Fired. Like that movie. So if y'all haven't seen it, don't watch it.
If you haven't seen it, don't watch it.
It's
if you've
really
seen
bad.
it, don't watch
It's
it.
a joke movie. Like watch it with a few friends that you know you'll have a good laugh.
When we saw it with Mitchell, this is the second time we mentioned her. She's okay with being mentioned apparently.
Okay.
When we saw it with Mitchell, I remember. Okay, let's get into some Mitchell lore. Let's get into some Mitchell
Mitchell's a
lore.
good friend of ours.
Mitchell's a good friend of ours. She graduated today. Happy graduation to Mitchell!
Yay.
She graduated as a nursing student.
Which is
Let's go, Mitchell!
We're Mitchell fans.
We're Mitchell
we love
fans.
her.
Anyways, Mitchell is not from the U.S. and English is not her first language. So when we saw that movie when we were watching that movie, we found that it was her first time watching it. We were rewatching it. She was watching it for the first time. Anyways, she was like, "Is this movie actually for kids?" She did not believe that it was a kids movie.
Yeah, it's the
Because
Cat in the Hat.
it was,
it's for kids.
I know, but she noticed that a lot of the jokes were very inappropriate to the point where she's like, "There's no way that this movie was made for kids."
That's kind of like every
and
kids
it
movie.
It is a kids movie. It's rated PG, but there's a lot of jokes in there that I'm like, I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah, that's every child's film though, because they gotta make the parents laugh in the theater with the kids. So then they keep
they
on
always
going.
have like innuendos and then So-
I don't know what that means.
like, I don't
No
know.
one knows what that means. Like
you know.
So it's fine. Yeah, but
I hope I don't
I
sound
don't
like.
really know why. No, I know I sound so loud. Also,
Why are we? Yeah, you
okay,
can start talking now.
I'm not gonna lie. The second we walked out here, I can't. There's something wrong with my eyes because
It's
I
definitely
keep
the
on
sun.
squinting.
It's the sun, babe.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
like yeah, like but the sun isn't that bad. The sun is never. But this is every time I step outside. My eyes, I have to squint, like it hurts. I think there's something wrong with my eyes. Well, yeah, there is something wrong with my eyes. I wear contacts, and I do not have 20/20
I don't think there's
vision.
anything wrong with your eyes.
But like I can never see. Like my eyes are always squinting when I'm outside. That's why I've been squinting this entire time. Like I look dumb, probably.
Oh.
But just know it's because I can't see, even when there's like the slightest bit.
Why
of
were
sun
we
out.
talking about the Cat in the Hat movie?
I don't know. I was just reading my. Here's another note of mine. O'Hare from the Lorax took the song "Fake Plastic Trees" from Radiohead too seriously.
No, that is so real.
Yeah, I don't even know if the song "Fake Plastic Trees" is really about what the song title is. But
Now I'm curious.
I'm assuming it is. If it's called "Fake Plastic Trees," I'm assuming it's about fake plastic trees, you know. But there's been a lot of, what's it called?
We'll see.
The Lorax is
Okay.
also another good kids movie. That movie was bonkers good.
Oh,
What?
the song is supposed to be a call against consumerism.
Oh.
So,
well, so it's
it
actually,
is a song then it also says it is a song depicting the dehumanizing effects of modern. I literally cannot speak.
What's it say?
Modernity.
Oh, girl, I could not tell you. I don't know how to read.
Modernity. I don't know why I'm
A call
struggling with
against
that word.
consumerism.
Yeah. Let me see what it says.
Yeah.
But I'm a creep. I'm a widow.
I don't think we can sing on here.
Yeah, we can. No, I'm not.
Guys, make sure to tell your friends about this episode because a lot of crazy things are happening.
Ah.
Talking about being loud and the Lorax and the Cat in the Hat and trees.
Okay, either way, I think that there's several meanings to that song, and to us, it is literally O'Hare from the Lorax lore.
Yeah. We never got his backstory.
Lorax, like that's like why do you think it was called the Lorax?
We never got O'Hare
Lore.
Where was the backstory?
Wait, which one was O'Hare?
Which one was he was the villain of the movie. He was the one who said "Let it die."
Okay.
Oh, can I say that?
Oh,
Can I say that? Are we gonna get demonetized?
No, we aren't monetized to begin with.
Really? Oh
Are you
yeah,
actually-
we're not. I forgot.
I was like, this is the whole freaking
like,
like.
wait, really?
So why is Elvis in this movie?
I have a lot of moments where I'm just not fully here.
Yeah, we can
Where I'm
tell.
not thinking,
Yeah,
oh,
we
okay,
can tell.
bruh.
Right,
Bruh moment.
right.
But there was no O'Hare villain origin story. It just makes me kind of mad.
That's true.
Where was his
Maybe
villain
okay.
origin
Where's the
story?
Lorax 2 then?
Where's the Lorax 2 prequel?
I'm waiting. No,
O'Hare's
I'm waiting.
rise to villainry.
Literally.
Literally.
The villain origin story. I'm waiting. Come on, let's go, DreamWorks. Let's make it happen.
They did. That's my new favorite genre of movie because
A villain origin story.
The Hunger Games. His
That's
villain origin story
true.
was insane. So good. I love villain origin stories.
Oh, we got USPS coming up. Shout out to USPS for delivering packages.
I know there's some of my packages in there.
Shout out to USPS. Is he in there? Oh my god, it is. I saw it. It is in the video.
Oh man.
Whatever, who cares?
It's okay.
He's just
Do you
delivering
not have
packages.
any more notes?
I don't. I really
have anything else to talk about, guys.
Guys, give us some topics.
If I sound gross today, it's because I feel gross.
Okay,
I'm
I think
sick.
I'm going to talk about this because I don't think. Well, hopefully I'll.
Oh, we're on Christmas break.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that important?
No.
I did my finals. I didn't try on them. Did you try?
Yeah, and I really tried on one of them and then I got a D.
Oh.
It was hard.
I did try on one of them and I got.
Hey, but I still passed the class.
That's good. As long
I
as
passed
you're
all my
passing, you
classes.
guys. Oh, can I talk about the books that I'm reading right now?
Ugh.
Oh
yeah,
wait,
go
what
ahead.
were you gonna say?
No,
And
you
then I'll talk about-
No, you talk
No,
about
I
your books.
interrupted you.
I don't care. Talk about your books.
Okay, I'm reading The Catcher in the Rye. It's really good so far, and I think it's funny how. Did you know that that's like the book that the murder of John Lennon?
Oh, John Lennon.
Yeah, did John Lennon like get murdered?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the murderer of John Lennon,
The singer?
the guy who killed John Lennon.
Like war is over.
Yeah. Okay. The killer. Can I say these words? I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
say these
just say
words
the killer, like the killer.
Okay. The passer awayer who made John Lennon
Just
pass
say
away.
killer. It's okay.
Who made John Lennon?
12
pass away.
people are gonna watch this, like, and it's gonna be you, me, and mom,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be us watching it
On repeat. Okay,
Exactly.
the murderer of John Lennon blamed the murder on. He didn't blame the murder, but he kind of justified
His
murder.
actions?
Yeah, his actions, because he said that the main character of The Catcher in the Rye would do that. And I find
What?
this very disturbing because
Yeah.
the main character in The Catcher in the Rye, I relate to him a lot.
Oh.
Like he's really funny. Like he's really
I genuinely
funny.
don't know what that book is about.
It's just about this boy and like he got kicked out of his prep school. I haven't gotten far in the book. I'm less than 100 pages in, but it's really, really good. And
Okay.
so far he's like just like this boy and
He's just some
He
guy.
kind of just talks bad about his like dorm mates, and he got kicked out of his prep school. And he kind of just talks about how he lies because like for fun, and I'm like, oh, he sounds like me, because he just like messes around. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking, I was like, oh, isn't it kind of weird that I relate to him? And
That's really bad.
but I don't think I don't know if I haven't gotten to a certain part in the book that, you know, like maybe the book takes a turn, and that's what, I don't know. But that's what I'm reading right now, and then after that, after I'm done with that book, I'm gonna start reading The Hunger Games, the first book, because I think I already talked about that last episode, because I bought the book. Now I'm gonna actually read it.
Okay.
So yeah.
You know what we should talk about?
What?
Matt Rife.
Oh. Wait for the engine. Wait for the engine to stop. Wait. Can they hear that? They probably can. I watched his special.
What?
Oh, episode title, We Hate Matt Rife.
No, we're not titling that.
We dislike Matt Rife.
No, I don't want to. I don't want that to be the episode title. We're not putting Matt Rife in the title of our episode.
It's funny if we do.
No. Anyways, do you want to explain what your history with Matt Rife, or can I explain my history with Matt Rife?
I'm gonna get canceled if I explain my history with Matt Rife, because I thought he was really funny at first. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Insert
the clips. No, I'm kidding.
Insert the clips.
When I saw him on TikTok, I thought, oh, he's kind of funny, but he does seem a little like too good to be true. I mean, he's a funny man and he's good looking. I don't trust those. So I was
searching around the internet.
So I watched his special, but I wasn't really in tune with it. Like I wasn't really watching it. I was doing I was on my iPhone, but also looking at my laptop screen watching it. So I wasn't really. So some of the things that he said I actually thought were funny but apparently he said like a really dark joke that was not the vibe.
And I don't even remember what the joke was, but I don't
remember what the joke was, but I know what it was about, because I wasn't really paying attention to the
special.
It
was about
Can we say what it was about?
It was about domestic abuse.
Like domestic violence.
It was a domestic violence joke, and then a lot of people got
really
very
upset
about it, and so his response to the backlash was to post a story on his Instagram saying that like, oh, if you didn't like my joke, then click like this link, and then it was like a link to some like helmets or something. What was it?
Yeah. I don't know. He's just
I don't
weird.
remember what it was, but anyways. So when I first was introduced to Matt Rife, it was actually before the controversy, and it was really funny because it was like 2 weeks or like a week before that whole thing, before his special even like came out. And so my friends were messaging, and they're like, oh, do y'all know Matt Rife? Look how good he looks, like look how hot he looks now. And then my friends were like, oh my god, yes, and he's so funny too. And I was like, okay, whatever, white man, boring. And then I was like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, like
and
you're confused.
I was just like, okay, whatever, and I ignored it. And then the controversy came out of him saying that, and I was like, ooh. And then when his whole Netflix special came out on Netflix, and I was on Netflix, and it would show up as like an advertisement on there, I didn't think that was Matt Rife. I thought that was a woman. Like, I didn't think that was a man. I saw his picture, I was like, oh, it's a woman.
I don't know why.
And then I realized, oh, that's not a woman. That's literally Matt Rife, like the guy that my friends are talking about. And then I connected all the dots, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah, and also he was on a podcast with someone and someone else. And what if it says like no? Okay, I just can't see the thing.
What? Does it say something?
No, I'm just saying, what if it says something?
No, I don't think so.
I'm scared that it says like memory card full and we can't see. I saw that Matt Rife was on a podcast with I don't know who, but Tana Mongeau was there, and you kind of have to like do it from the rim, because I think I'm sick. Or like
just continue.
And he was on a podcast with Tana Mongeau or something, and he said something along the lines of, if people don't like him, then they're actually jealous of him. And he said that this was like something new he had learned, like something profound he had learned. And then Tana Mongeau was like, oh, that was a really well-rounded answer. And then I forgot what she said, but she like, Can I pull up the clip?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just pull it up there.
Yeah, because I can't explain this.
Are you gonna look it up right now?
Yeah, sorry.
Look.
Here's a very humbling experience that I guess epiphany that I've had recently, because so many hate me for really no reason, and it really made me realize that like people only hate somebody they're jealous of. And I've been guilty of hating people, and when I really sat back and thought about it, it was because I was jealous of where that person was in their life. I felt like maybe they got an opportunity that I should have gotten.
That was a really, really good, well-rounded answer. I'm trying to wrap my head around. Do you think people who hate Osama bin Laden are jealous of him?
What the heck?
Like she cleared him. She cleared him. Because like what he was saying was not like that's not true. Like
I think to some point that is true, but it's not like every person is like.
That's not. No, maybe people hate you.
I'm not jealous of him. I'm not. I really am not. I don't want to look like handsome Squidward. I don't want to be canceled. I don't want to be him.
She cleared him. Like it was so embarrassing. And after she was like, that was a really well-rounded answer. He was like, thank you. Like
that's good. That's good.
Bro did not have it coming. Anyway, no, we don't like him.
Anyways, I wish we had. Okay, I should have flipped the camera over or whatever.
Aw, man.
Whatever. You can still see us.
What did we say?
Thank you guys for watching. Continue following us on Instagram and TikTok. And should we get Twitter?
We gained a lot of subscribers. I know we kind of already talked about last episode, but since we got so many views on the last episode, we gained a lot of subscribers.
Yes.
We were at around 30 something, and now we're at 52, I believe, and that's really insane. I didn't think we'd make it this far.
We made it.
We made it, guys.
So thank you guys for your support.
Thank you. That's very
Follow
kind.
us, like all of our videos.
We had some very nice comments on our last.
Oh yeah, we had some nice comments.
So comment down below whatever you want, as long as it's nice and appropriate.
Thank you guys. Literally and appropriate.
Be kind, think of others, don't say anything mean.
Be kind.
Only cool people can comment down below. So if you're not cool, you can't comment. Because only cool people comment nice, cool things.
Yes, only the cool people like and follow us.
Oh yeah, that too, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you don't like and follow us and comment on our videos about how cool and pretty we are,
you're not
then
cool.
you're not cool. Like
Sorry.
you don't get it. Like you're not like a girl's girl. Like
yeah. So like, subscribe, and watch every single video to be cool. Follow the TikTok, and I don't think we should have a Twitter. Did you say we should?
I know. I was like, no, we don't.
We're not.
Should we get a Twitter?
We're not gonna do that.
We're gonna get a Tumblr actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we start a Tumblr?
Hope you guys
we're gonna get Reddit.
We're not gonna.
We're gonna get a Snapchat. Snap us.
Okay.
Let's start streaks.
No, we're not.
Start streaks with Blabbermouth.
We're not gonna do that. But I hope you guys have a happy holiday.
Happy Christmas and happy holidays.
Spend time with your family. Have fun. I don't really know. Okay, bye.
Bye.